Hi friends, so now we are going to understand what is meant by LED and how to interface LED with 8051. So LED stands for light emitting diode, which used as indicator or small light in any basic circuit. So we can use LED as an indicator, or we are use LED to check or verify whether our logic is 0 or 1. If our any port pin is having logic 1, or it is known as high, so if we join any LED with that pin, so that pin will be glow, so it is a logic 1. And if we are joining our LED with that pin and our LED will not be glow, so it is called as the logic is 0. So that's why we are use LED. LED is a simple light emitting diode. So we know that diode is a two-terminal device. We know diode have two terminals. The name of the terminals are, one is anode, one is cathode, and we know anode having positive polarity and cathode having negative polarity. So see, I am just draw here two different circuits. In first circuit we are joining one light emitting diode with battery, but there is no battery directly connected with the LED. So positive connected to positive and negative connected to negative, but the connection of negative is directly connected, but in between positive to positive, anode to positive terminal having one switch. So if you connect one battery with negative to negative and positive to positive, there is a switch. Until we are switch making on, LED will not be glow. It means that when we are down that switch, after that this LED will be glow. So see here, in this case, this circuit waiting for positive supply. This circuit waiting for positive supply, and this circuit, see here we are joining one battery and one switch. So positive to positive there is a direct connection, but the negative terminal of battery with cathode is not direct connection. There is a switch. So here we control positive voltage with this switch. Here we control negative voltage with this switch. In this circuit, by default we are given negative supply to the LED and circuit waiting for positive. So it's mean that this circuit waiting for positive supply by the help of switch, and this circuit waiting for negative supply by the help of this switch. So here I am writing just briefly information. Negative connected but positive will cannot connected. See here that negative connected but positive will connected when switch is on. Positive when connected when switch is on. In the same case here, negative will connected when we are making switch on. So this is the active high circuit. This is the active high circuit and this is active low circuit. We know that both case required supply voltage, and one positive voltage and one negative voltage. So by the help of this switch we can given positive supply, and by the help of this switch we are given negative supply. In both case we are control different voltage. Here we are control positive voltage, here we can control negative voltage. In the same way, in our microcontroller, if we connect LED with 8051 and we are given by default negative supply to it, so positive given by microcontroller. So microcontroller produce logic 1 to on this circuit. In this circuit, or in this case, if we are connect one LED with microcontroller and we are given negative supply directly that LED, so that LED wait for positive voltage. This positive voltage means they are waiting for logic 1. And in this circuit, if we are connect LED with respect to microcontroller and given positive by default that LED, so that LED waiting logic 0, and that logic produced by microcontroller. So I just want to introduce you what is mean by common anode and what is mean by common cathode. See here, this is the common cathode. It's mean that we are having 4 diodes or LED, light emitting diodes, LED 1, LED 2, LED 3, LED 4. So this is the anode terminal and this is the cathode terminal. So all 4 LEDs cathode we are shorted and connected to ground or connected to -P. So try to understand, by default these diodes connected with negative voltage, they are waiting for positive supply. That positive supply which coming from anode is from microcontroller. So in the case of common cathode, we are directly given logic 0 by default. So it waiting for logic 1, or it means we are by default given minus voltage, so it waiting for plus voltage. I repeat, in common cathode we are short all cathode with negative voltage. So LED will not be glow. LED when glow? When there is a logic 1 is coming from microcontroller. So see, in common cathode we given negative supply to cathode common, but LED will not going to on. So positive supply or logic 1 sent by microcontroller. So LED will on, and this is called as a active high logic. 1, if we are sending 1, LED will be on. If we are sending 0, LED will be off. Why? Because already we are given 0. If we are again given here 0, so that LED will not be glow. When LED will glow? When we are putting logic 1, 1, 1, 1. So same case here, common anode. See, we are just changing the diode direction. So these all are the anodes. So we are shorted all anodes and we are given positive supply. So what is the answer? They are waiting for what? Yes, they are waiting for 0 logic. They are waiting for 0 logic because LED already connected with positive supply and they are waiting for negative supply, or that negative supply is coming from microcontroller, or that negative supply is nothing but the 0. The negative voltage is nothing but the 0, which come from microcontroller. So in the case of common anode, in common anode we given positive supply to anode common, but LED will not be going to on. So negative supply or logic 0 sent by microcontroller, so LED will on. When LED is on? When we are sending 0 in the case of common anode. So this is called as a active low logic. Active low logic means what? See, active low logic means what? If we are sending 1, LED will be off. If we are sending 0, LED will be on. This is the active low logic. See and try to understand. In common cathode, it required logic 1 to make a on LED, and in common anode it required logic 0 to on LED. Why you have to remember this all things? Because when you going to generate the code for LED on and off, you have to understand what we have to send when that LED connected with common cathode, and what we have to send when that LED connected in common anode. I again repeat, if your LED connected in common cathode, you have to send 1 to make LED on, and if your LED are connected in common anode, you have to send 0 to make that LED on. So this is the 4 light emitting diode you have to connect it with your 8051. You have to connect 1, 2, 3, 4 or up to 8 different LEDs with your port 1, port 0 or port 2. So as per your requirement, you have to connect it and you have to make it on and off. But try to understand what is when the logic is 1 and when the logic is 0. See this interfacing diagram of 8051 with 8 LEDs. Okay, so this is the 8051. This is the reset circuit as we already seen in stepper motor interfacing, and this is the frequency generator or oscillator circuit. Here XLAT 1, XLAT 2, pin number 19 or 18. Here is the reset pin, which is pin number 9. Here is the pin number 40, it is a plus VCC, and this is the pin number 20, ground. So we are use port 0. So port 0 have 8 pins. So for that 8 pins from P0.0 to P0.7, we are connected 8 LEDs. So see here that LEDs are connected in common anode. These LEDs are connected in common anode. We are making short this all anode and connected to one VCC. So obviously try to give me answer whether we are sent 0 or 1 to make that LED on. Our logic is 1 or 0. Yes, definitely our logic is 0 because we already given positive voltage and that LED is waiting for negative, but that negative is nothing but the logic 0. Negative is nothing but the logic 0 which is came from 8051. So these all LEDs are on or glowing by the help of 0 logic. Why? Because we are connected these all 8 LEDs in common anode. So if you want to alter change this diagram, so you have to just reverse direction of these LEDs and connect common cathode, give here negative and wait for logic 1. So in this way you have to interface LED with 8051, but try to understand what is meant by common cathode and common anode. I repeat, if you connect your LEDs in common cathode, so you have to wait for logic 1. You have to send 1 to your that respective pin. If you all LEDs connected in common anode, so you have to wait for 0. So microcontroller will send 0 to your that LED, and after that LED will be glow. See here, display number 7 in the case of common anode. So this is a 7-segment display. We already know what is meant by 7-segment display and how to be display the different digits on that 7-segment display. So here we know that display number 7 in common anode. So see here we are connected that common to positive supply. So it's meant that LED will be glow when there is a 0 coming from 8051. So this is the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These 6 LEDs, and this is the last one, H is a dot which is for a fraction number. So no need to glow this LED. In the case of display 7, try to understand we have to glow A, B and C only. A, B, C only. So we are putting A, B, C is equal to 0 because when this A, B and C glow, then we can give one 0 to P0.0, P0.1 and P0.2 with respect to A, B, C. P0.0 connected to A, P0.1 connected to B and P0.2 connected to C. If we are putting 0, 0, 0 here, so it will be glow A, B, C, and this showing number 7. See here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, these all 8 points or 8 LEDs. We are putting 0, 0. Why? Because our common anode connection put is equal to 0. So after putting this equation, we can got hex code. This first nibble is equal to 8 and this second nibble is equal to F. I repeat, this is the all A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, all 8 LEDs. We are putting 0, 0, which LEDs we want to on. So we want to on A, B and C. So A, B, C is equal to 0 and remaining all LEDs as a LED as a 1. So it coming first nibble as a 8, second nibble as a F, because we are connected our 7 segment display in common anode position. So for the writing assembly language program, see here this red code move P1 comma hash 00H. It means that we can glow all LEDs. We can glow all LEDs first. So it can glow all LEDs. After that, move P1 comma hash F at H. After we are sending F at H, it shows display the number 7. So it glow only A, B, C, and remaining all LEDs are off. So this is the one case of displaying number 7 in common anode condition. See the second case. If we are connected our 7 segment display with 8051 in common cathode condition, so we are already given negative supply to this 7 segment display. It wait for logic 1. Which LED we want to glow, we have to send that respect to pin logic 1. In previous case we are sending logic 0, but in this case we have to send logic 1. So due to we are connect common cathode negative, we want to display the number 7 in common cathode condition. Again we are write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Put 1 for those display we want to glow. So we want to glow A, B, C again. But here A, B, C we can set as a 1, 1, 1. Why? Because this LED will be glow when we are sending logic 1, and remaining LED are going to off when we are sending 0. So we are set A, B, C as a 1, 1 or D, E, F, G, H as a 0, 0. After we are writing, the code will be first nibble is a 7 and second nibble is a 0. So we are right here again code move P1 comma hash 00H. It make all pins or all port reset 00. After that we are write move P1 comma hash 07H, because we are produce hash code 07H. So we are sending hash 07H to port P1. So it glow or it will be on A, B, C, and remaining all LEDs are in off condition. So it shows 7 in for common cathode mode. Try to understand. We taking both example as a common anode or as a common cathode. Remember one thing, when we are taking common anode, we have to send logic 0, and when we are given the connection as a common cathode, we have to send logic 1. So try to understand. It's very basically interfacing diagram. You don't need to draw much more. You just draw one reset circuit, one crystal oscillator or frequency generator. Then there is one port. Which port you want to interface your 7 segment display. Draw the 7 segment display. Give the sequence of the LED A, B, C, D, E, F, G as a pin number 0 to pin number 7. Respect to that, you have to make it that pins on and off so that LED will be glow. According to our logic, if in this condition, if we want to show number 8, so we have to just make H off and all are on. So in this way you have to display your required information on 7 segment display. Thank you very much.